Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Sheldon, and this is another episode of The Hobby Garden, Season 2. Now, I know it's been a couple of weeks, and the reason for that is we've had a lot getting attacked by mosquitoes already. A lot of rain. Mosquitoes have also been a problem lately. I don't know why. For some reason, they've just come out at random, really. It is what it is. So we're just trying to battle the weeds, as you guys can see. All of this. However, this isn't too bad. So we have had some success. So I'm gonna get up close and personal for you guys so we can have a look at what survived, what hasn't survived, things that we have that are growing, that are actually going to be producing stuff that we can eat. And hopefully you guys learn something from this one, because I'm going to be reminding you guys about what went wrong in the garden this season. So, Mr. Owl, we meet again. He's not impressed. He is not impressed with what is going on here. So, for starters, we actually didn't really lose too many of the tomato plants, which is nice. So, as you guys can see, there are some red ones, which is really nice. There's a few weeds right in here that we didn't quite get to. My dad was helping me the one night, but that was it. Other than that, it's pretty much just been me kind of going around trying to get everything. These are the cherry tomatoes. They're not looking all that great, but they're still there. The yellow beans, maybe green beans, I don't remember what was planted there. The sticks are all gone now. There's some stuff there that can be picked. The snow peas are really, really bad. And there is a little frog here, possibly a toad. As you guys know, I like these guys a lot. There you go. Hold on, buddy. There you go. He's right there. Yeah. Anyway, there was a larger one jumping around earlier. This one anyway is probably the guy from the other day that I saw. Generally, I like moving them to a place where I'm not going to be walking, so unfortunately he's gone away from me, so I'm just going to try to stay on the outside of the garden. So as you guys can see, some really nice tomatoes. They're a little weird. I don't know why they're shaped that way, but they do look pretty nice. Those ones anyway. That's a really nice one there by the looks of things. Still got some green ones. However, these ones, I have no idea what is going on with these. These have a really unique texture and color to them. Not entirely sure what's going on there. There could be some sort of fungus, I don't know. These are those two mystery plants. They still haven't opened. I'm sure you guys can probably figure out what these are by now. I only have two of them because one of them the bunnies ate, and the other one I gave to my lovely girlfriend. And these are pumpkins. I believe both of them are pumpkin plants. If not, I will find out later on. But we got one there. And one here. So I've actually moved a lot of these plants out of the garden just because it was really, really crowded. And of course, we do have a little bit of mold on some of these plants. And I believe this is some sort of squash. I don't remember what kind. Now, I am kind of in the garden here, trying to avoid Mr. Toad, wherever he is. I don't want to kill him. There is a plant right here. The rest of this is all weeds. Just ignore this. It's an eyesore. Now, that's one pile. There's the other pile over there. Like, there's a lot of weeds. There's one plant right here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but that's another plant. And then we have all of this corn, which actually grew really, really well. And this is kind of interesting. It looks like a wig. But yeah, corn. This stuff feels really weird. If you guys are growing corn and you get to see this, it's very like, I don't know, rubbery, I guess. It's really weird texture. So I'm gonna try to get in there and weed a little bit. And the really big disappointment out of the whole garden right now are the potatoes. I was really looking forward to potatoes, but because we had so much rain that was building up in the trench, that combined with the weeds pretty much killed off all the potato plants that we had right in here. I think there was 2 or 3 rows in here, and they're all but gone. So yeah, it's been a struggle for the past, I don't know, about 2 or 3 weeks trying to get a hold on this. And so far, it looks like, you know, we will get some things, you know, which is decent. But it's one of those things where if you don't have enough manpower to do it, it does become a really big challenge. It's a little bit disappointing, but at the end of the day, I still enjoy doing it, and I'm hoping that you guys will learn something from me sharing this, because one of the things you guys have to remember is the spacing. I mean, right here, for example, that's only like 1 foot apart. Ideally, this row should not exist. You should be able to go down here with a rototiller and just clear out all the weeds, ideally. Obviously, it's a little bit difficult with smaller gardens, and this one is not overly big, but because we had seeds put in here, we actually didn't get any beets. They did not come up at all. So that was something that just failed to grow. But if we had planned to keep this open, then we could have spaced things out a little bit better, which would have been really nice. But, you know, we did have plans to grow a lot more. That's why we condensed it so much. So that ultimately was just some unfortunate circumstances that came up to be. So that is it for me, guys. And I know it's probably not the greatest update on the garden. I know I've had better ones, more exciting ones that are a little bit more informational and plentiful, if you will. But that's all she wrote. So if you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button. If you guys have any comments, let me know. If you guys are growing this season, how are your plants doing? You know, let me know down in the comments below how successful or not successful your garden is this season. And as always, be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any future videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one.